Welcome guys to Astro Automotive. Today, a customer brought in a vehicle that had a snapped head bolt. He had over-torqued it. It's an old 1993 D350, 12-valve Cummins. What we're gonna do today is pull all of this extra stuff off, take the head off, and see just where about that head bolt is, so we can give him a reference on whether we're gonna have to drill and tap it or weld something on there and pull it out. But that's the mission for today. All right, so we got his head pulled off. He's got a pretty good amount of the head stud still sticking up, so it shouldn't be anything to put a couple of nuts on there or weld a nut on there or anything like that, and just hammer it a little bit, make sure everything's broke free, you know, and then just turn it out. This shouldn't have to be one of those ones where you got to drill it and tap it or anything like that, so. Guys, we just torqued down the head studs on here, got everything back together, all the gaskets in place, filled it up with coolant, did an oil change on it. These head bolts that we put on there are a little bit tougher than the ones that originally came on. These ones have a different torque spec. The original torque spec was, I believe, 50, then it's 93, and then after that it's 90 degrees whenever you're going back with the torque spec on the head studs. But this kit that we got, they had a 50 foot-pounds originally, and then after that it was 90 foot-pounds and then 125 foot-pounds. We followed that. Everything's torqued down to how it should be with this set of bolts themselves. We'll give it a crank.